You are no Magister, no Paladin either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming. Tell me, does Arx still stand? Lately I was investigating possible threats to Arx. My inquiries led me to suspect that a Dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers. They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets. I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps. The dwarves ransacked a Divine Order ship recently. The Peacemaker. A vessel like that is commonly used for safely transporting shipments of death fog. If that's what they're hiding down there, then they must be stopped. There was nothing of great importance, just some restricted goods. It's whatever else they have that concerns me. What happened? I followed orders, that's what. Magister Raymond decreed that no white magister should fall into captivity, no matter what. Better a quick poison than a sloppy thrust from the Paladin blade, anyway.
The spirit offers you a wry smile.
I'm in a poor position to keep tabs on the living. All I know is that Dallas arrived in the city with a sizable retinue of my white magister brethren accompanying her. Magister Raymond may not be with us in person, but his orders were clear, and we obeyed to the letter.
Nice.
Excellent work. I had my doubts about you, but I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Kem looks about, then returns his eyes to you and gives you an imperious nod.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now. Paladin! You are no longer required here. We have an investigation to conduct. Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place. Who can truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly. Be quick. I've other matters at hand. Enjoy the city, won't you? BARRACKS is wonderful at this time of year.
I never imagined Kem would actually find anything of interest down here. Should never have doubted him.
The spirit of a Magister stares at you with undisguised venom.
Your time is over, Godwoken.
Raymond's spirit smiles. The fanatical gleam in his eyes makes him look almost alive once more.
Keep looking. Take this place apart brick by brick if you must.
The spirit of a white Magister tips a vial of powder into a goblet of wine before her. She swallows it back without hesitation.
Find the blueprints for the building. There may be hidden chambers. The Magisters worked to lay a hand on the dwarves, but
You again. It seems we are fated to meet before the Hall of Echoes after all.
She grimaces, looking away from you.
No, it's not at all how I imagined it. I thought there would be so much more to learn. Now I am seeking things you could never find for me. Rituals to awaken as an undead again. True death only rekindled my desire to be alive. And I've heard there's some kind of covenant, I can swear.
want it brought here. Search this place with a fine tooth comb. Search this place with a fine tooth comb. You are no longer required here. We have an investigation to conduct. I am not a library book to be perused at your leisure. Here? Now? This is hardly the time or the place. Who can truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, she fought well. Be quick! Enjoy the city! Weren't to lay a hand on the dwarves, but why? Search this place with a fine tooth comb. If a single scrap of parchment has Raymond's name on it, I want it brought here.
Always gets what he wants.
Maybe they escaped.
500 escapees? We would have noticed.
Tell Lord Kem that we won't let this lie. 564 prisoners.
Kem will find something out of that vault. He always gets what he wants.
The spirit of a magister lingers nearby, scowling at the damage that's been dealt to the premises.
Look at this! Just look at this! Our barracks ransacked by our own brothers in arms! And my sworn magister comrades murdered by them!
Those magisters are craftier
I got Brent out of here. He was wounded. He wouldn't have stood a chance if I hadn't helped. Hopefully some more made it as well. I came back to see if I could help any others, but I got a saber through the heart instead. Murdering blue bloods. The Void's welcome to the lot of them.
The spirit leans back to appraise you, a guarded look on his spectral features.
You're no paladin, but why should I tell you?
stuck sitting here while Kem goes rummaging around. Typical.
Fine. Just check in on him for me, will you? There's a spot around the back, at the bottom of an embankment, where a culvert drains into the river. I lowered him down there, where the paladins likely wouldn't see him. He was bleeding like a stuck pig, though. I don't know if he made it.
What's this? Kem goes.
A
found something around in the vault. Typical. Kem will find something down in that vault. He always gets...
Daylight. There must be an opening nearby.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Typical.
The spirit of a Magister stands before you. He has one hand pressed to his abdomen. Silvery spectral blood oozes from between his fingers.
It shouldn't hurt anymore, but it does. I swear it does. Tell me, have you seen a Magister named Winslow? Stout fella, a little loud. He helped me escape when the Paladins attacked. I'd hate to think any harm came to him. Dead? Damn it! Damn it to the void! Winslow deserved better than that. I don't rightly know. The Paladins came, intent on ransacking the barracks. The fighting started so quickly. Before I knew it, I was wounded, and Winslow was hauling me away. He said he'd come back soon, and we could escape into the sewers. But that was the last I saw of him. Winslow and I came across it while we were looking into some inmates who went missing from the prison. I doubt anyone will figure out what happened to them now. I don't think the Paladins care about that kind of thing.